Today we'll be doing Spanish lasagna, also known as Pastelon. If you're new to this channel, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna be uploading videos every Thursday for you. Let's get started.
You're going to need 6 plantains. Gonna need 1 green pepper, 1 serrano pepper for that punch, 1 handful of cilantro. You're also gonna need Mexican style 4 cheese, about 20 ounces, so 2.5 bags. Then you're also gonna use fancy peppers. This is to your liking, but if you don't like it, you could remove it from the recipe. You're gonna need 2.25 ounces of ground beef. You're gonna need 2 cans of tomato sauce. You're gonna need 2 eggs. We're gonna need 3 tablespoons of sazon, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of mint oregano. All right, let's start by cutting the plantains. We're gonna go ahead and cut the corners off. We're gonna go ahead and place them aside. Then we're gonna take our knife and cut right down the middle. Small incision just to remove the peel. It's a lot quicker, just like so. And we're gonna go ahead and cut the plantain right down the middle so we can turn it into 2 pieces. Make sure you keep your fingers away from the blade. You don't want to get your first aid kit right off the bat. And just like so, we got 2 pieces, like so. Let's go ahead and get another plantain. Let's go ahead and cut these corners off once again. Put them aside, take your knife, cut right down the middle. And let's go ahead and remove that peel once again. And let's go ahead and make that cut right down the middle. Once again, careful with your fingers and the blade of the knife. And there we go. Now we have 2 peels. All right, now that we have our 6 plantains fully cut, we're gonna go ahead and put that aside. We're gonna start with our green pepper. I went ahead and pre-cut the green pepper, removed the seeds from the middle. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the peppers now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them in slices first, and then we're gonna turn them around and cut them into cubes. There we go, just like so. And put that aside, and let's go ahead and do the same thing for the other one. There we go. And turn them upside and cut them into cubes. And we're gonna go ahead and there we go, put that aside. I also cut the serrano pepper, pre-cut it and took out the seeds. Let's go ahead and make this into smaller chunks. Just like so. And make sure you wash your hands afterwards. You don't wanna take your finger and rub your eye. It's gonna be a fiesta dish on your eyeball. Let's go ahead and turn the oven. I turned my oven to medium, which is the number 5, depending on your stove. Go ahead and put the pan down, and let's go ahead and put a little bit of olive oil on the pan. We can get this started. I'm going ahead and put the meat down, and we're gonna go ahead and break it up a little bit just to make sure it cooks all the way through. And just break it up a little bit, there we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and put our seasoning. Go ahead and cover it all the way around. Make sure you get a lot of seasoning through your whole meat. There we go. And now that the meat is nice and golden brown, we're gonna go ahead and add our fancy peppers, and then we're gonna go ahead and add our serrano peppers. We're gonna go ahead and add our green peppers as well that we previously cooked, and our handful of cilantro. Go ahead and mix that in and get rid of that. We're gonna put some tomato paste or tomato sauce, let that cook. And then after it's done cooking, and the veggies as well, we're gonna move that aside. You're gonna take another pan, fill it with oil, and then we set our stove to medium-low. We're gonna go ahead and cook our sliced plantains. I'm going to fry them here. Depending on your pan, you could put 2 or 3. Cook these in batches until they are golden brown. There we go. All right, now that we got our ground beef cooked and our plantains as well as fried, we're gonna go ahead and put some Span on your oven pan, and we're gonna start the layering process. First, for the base, we're gonna use the plantains, then we're gonna put the ground beef, cheese, and then repeat the process until you're all the way at the top. Then we're gonna take the eggs and use them as the glue that puts everything together. There you go, people. Nice cheesy, golden brown. This feeds about 6 people. Oh, gotta go. Stomach is growling. See you on the next video. Bye.